It's day 4 of the great Oklahoma snowpocalypse that covered a large majority of part of the country that doesn't get snow with snow. So I have this ATV snow plow that I got on Facebook about 3 years ago. I was gonna put it on my side-by-side and I could never find a bracket for it. But I bought this dingo attachment plate, a blank plate, and I don't really know how to weld or use a plasma cutter, but I used a plasma cutter that Bestark sent me, and I cut some angle. Well, let me just show you. So I cut some angle iron and welded it to the blank plate. This is a piece to the thing that carries the dumpers in the containers when they come to the US. And we cut a piece of that off, and my buddy and I welded that up on there, cut a couple notches, put a chain, and now I've got a mini skid snow plow. Now today the mini skid I'm using is a Vmeng VM1000. This machine was sent to me to test out by GSA Equipment out of Ohio. Now GSA is a dealership that sells Vmeng, Durette, High Top, Ripa, Japanese K mini trucks. And they have all these machines in stock and they're ready to pick up now. They also ship around the country, so if you do want to get one of these machines or anything that they stock, don't forget to mention this channel, OurLifeInTrees, for a $200 discount. Unfortunately, it's in the 40s right now, so the snow is melting, and it's really not much use for a plow, but I'm gonna go out and play with it anyway. So the chain allows me to lift it up and down. I didn't want to solid mount it. I didn't want to mess up this plow. What if I want to put it on my dumper someday or something else? And I don't know how good this idea will work. So let's take it out. Let's test this thing out and see how good this plow works on a mini skid. So let's jump on this machine. Let's go take it out and see how this plow does. This thing's awesome. This is fun. So people do this snow plowing stuff for a living. I guess the hard part is 24/7 on call, and if it snows all night long. This is cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get all this area cleaned up, and I'm gonna park this machine, but it's a win. If you can find an ATV snow plow, get a blank plate, attach it to your mini skid, it's killer. I've been going out every day this week and plowing my neighbors' driveways for free. Just to help out, use the equipment, put some hours on them, and show you guys what they can do. I don't know if that was a very interesting video, but I had a lot of fun. This thing, this VM1000, it's fast and it's smooth and it's the perfect machine to have a plow like this on the front. This thing's awesome. I wish I had put it together a few days ago. And now that I know how to run it, like, shoot, I could have made some money. Oh well. So yeah, big fan. This is the most fun I've had with this in a while, with a mini skid. And I did the radio controlled mower with a snow blade, and then I did the angle broom sweeper, snow sweeper, and then I did a bucket on a mini skid, and now I did the plow and plow. It's the plow. So we've got these little stoppers that hang down, and then the blade. Now the blade is getting pretty tore up. But that's okay. That's what it's there for. Yeah, if you can find an ATV plow or something like that on Marketplace, on Facebook, like I did, and you could retrofit it to your mini skid, oh, game changer. I mean, maybe even put this on a dumper. I mean, that would be cool. But it was super simple. I mean, terrible welds, ignore my lack of skill, but I bought some angle iron, 3/8 inch, cut with the plasma cutter, 4 little pieces. I'm gonna put a link to the plasma cutter. I'm gonna put a link to all this stuff in the description. Bought a chain at Home Depot. Just have it tucked in here to these little slots that we made in it. And yeah, and that gives me the ability to adjust the angle of it. So I kind of like that. It's just super easy. I just stuck a bolt through the factory spot, put that. I mean, that is easy. And then here, you know, welded those 4 brackets on, put a 3/8 inch bolt, like a 2-inch bolt through with a nut and a washer. And that's all I did. I mean, that's really it. So yeah, big win, big win. This I regret not doing sooner, because I've had this plow 3 years and I've had this blank plate for a year. Oh well, live and learn, right? Thanks for sticking around as I test these machines and we run them. Me and you, we're going to run these together over time, and I'm going to start putting hours on them. Speaking of that, let's see how many hours on this VM1000. It looks like it's hard to read. 9, I think. Yeah, 9.0. So this dude's got 9 hours on it now. So I put a little more work into it, because it had 4 when I got it. So I've done 5 hours on this machine. And I don't know. I'm a fan of all mini skids. As long as they don't break and as long as they work, I'm a fan. Every machine has its purpose. Everybody has different use case scenarios for these things. And I like this. Fast, smooth. I mean, this would not be my choice to run a mulcher. This wouldn't be my choice if I were going to be running around dry concrete all the time, but this is today, this plow, great machine for it. I mean, great machine. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.